Hey, what's good, y'all, man? It's Art from Real Rap Coalition, man. I know y'all ain't hear from us in a while. Well, some of us in a while. But I had some news I wanted to report about the legendary HBO series The Wire. It seems like it's some tension going on between the cast members due to some conflict of interest, I guess. But because somebody feels like someone stole an idea from them. Maestro Harrell, who played Randy from The Wire season 4 and 5. He got some type of beef with Trey Chaney, who played Poot from The Wire. He played Poot in all 5 seasons of The Wire. Both of them are pretty legendary characters. But it seems like it's some tension between the two actors because Maestro believes that Trey Chaney stole an idea for a Wire reunion. Trey Chaney posted on Instagram about a Wire reunion happening May 17th, 2025 in Virginia. And it's going to have, all the legendary characters. Going to have Poot, Bodie, Weebay, Naaman, Donut, Bernard, Lil Kevin. Those are all, classic characters that's going to be popping up, answering questions for the fans. And this is something I've been following for a long time because he's been trying to do this for a long time. But I guess he was just waiting on somebody to book it and it finally got booked. A lot of people was like, why you ain't do it in Baltimore? He posted something saying nobody booked it in Baltimore. So this is happening in Virginia. But yeah, Maestro had some words to say about this. And what he said was, "Dear Trey Chaney Vision, you are the most dick-riding, biting nigga ever. Stop stealing my ideas. Get your own shit. I've been nothing but supportive of you, but you can't even think of your own name." And then he posted what he did, which was a really dope podcast interview, because he has a really dope podcast called Surrounded by Idiots that I watch, where him and Julito, who played Naaman, and Jermaine Crawford, who played Dookie. It was a real dope podcast reunion. And he's saying that Trey Chaney kind of stole that idea for this reunion that he's about to do. He also followed it with saying, "This is precisely why I always felt most people in this showcast aren't thriving now. Our people as a whole, really. How you literally steal the name of something I did last year and not even send an invite. We don't ever work together and it shows. Why nobody on this flyer, including myself, is on a consistent show. But whatever. Best of luck. And this applies to everyone other than J.D. Williams. He has always been a real one." So yeah, then he followed that post up with a whole bunch of niggas who don't work to him. That's crazy. And then he kind of excluded J.D. Williams, because I guess they're friends, and Nathan, who played Donut, because I guess they cool. So he kind of excluded the dudes that he I guess he cool with. But he got Julito on there that he didn't really name. That I thought he was cool with Julito. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I hope these brothers can work it out. Trey Chaney followed this up. He's seen this post and he actually responded to that. I'm gonna show you that clip right here.
Maestro, aka Lil Randy from The Wire season 4. First and foremost, my brother, the internet isn't real. At some point in our lives, you know how this business is. We might got to see each other in passing, which is a real reality, right? So some of the comments that you made when you added me on the internet before you blocked me, I never heard of that before. 2 men going at it and then they block the person that they going at. That's insane. But again, the world, people on the outside looking in, you're not making any sense when you say Trey Chaney stole your idea from something you did last year called The Wire Reunion on your podcast, where you had a couple of cast members from The Wire. What I do and what you do have nothing to do with each other when it comes to The Wire, which neither one of us own, right? We don't own HBO, we don't own The Wire. So when you see certain headlines and you come at people from an emotional standpoint, you saying all this crazy stuff on the internet, then you blocking me, and it's like, brother, all you had to do was give me a call. Some of your comments refer to the word invite. When you seen the flyer drop this morning for the Wire reunion that's going down May 17th in Virginia Beach, you mentioned something about not being invited, not even knowing what the promoters have in mind. Again, you went off emotion. The only reason why I'm addressing it is because obviously you needed some attention today, little nigga. And I got a little bit of time. So I'm going to give you what you want. Again, all you had to do was call. Who wants to steal ideas from you?
So yeah, I hope these brothers can work it out, man, because I thought The Wire was a family. I'm from Baltimore, so The Wire is a big part of my culture, and everybody in Baltimore respects the actors that portrayed The Wire characters, because they really did that thing as far as embodying our culture and what we stood on and how we acted and everything. And a lot of them not even from Baltimore for them to do that. So I really hope they get their get this together and get together and work this out, because they both talented actors. I know Maestro, he's doing this thing. He did voiceover work on the NBA 2K. He did voiceover work in the new Mufasa. Trey Chaney, he's still doing his acting thing. He's on he's on BMF. He's also doing a lot of Tubi work, doing a lot of movies with them. Those seem like they're really dope movies. So I hope everything works out with them, though, because this seems like it's a big misunderstanding. Honestly, if I had to pick a side, and I'm a fan of the Maestro, because I've been following his work for a long time. If I had to pick a side, I would have to say he's in the wrong, because this is not even the first time somebody did a Wire reunion. I know Julito did one a long time ago, and he was on there, so I don't know why he singled Trey Chaney out for trying to do one. And it's just they're trying to celebrate the show that started all their careers. So I think Maestro need to reach out and talk to Trey Chaney about this.